Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Tracy Talks coming back with my little part two of my video today because I had to come to court for the second time behind my peace order that I had to put on the Jezebel. So it's amazing, how different that a month, can be for, a plaintiff and a defendant, so to speak, in this whole little situation. Hold on, let me put my computer bag down because it's kind of heavy. Okay, so needless to say, I did not know that I had to come to court today, like I had mentioned this morning. So my other video is still currently uploading because, I have to turn my phone off and everything when we're in the court. So literally, now I have been in front of 4 different judges. For the peace order, I had a really nice, white gentleman. I had the black gentleman. I had a really nice white, lady. Then the second time I had, the African-American gentleman. That was the second time that I went in front of him. Then for the eviction, ironically enough, because, my owners of my property, they're Korean. So of course, the one time when I come to court downstairs and I wasn't upstairs, it was an Asian judge. I'm not sure exactly, what descent he's from, but he's Asian. Okay. So of course he ruled in their favor. He was like, oh, there's no pictures of the mold in your room. Excuse me, sir, you didn't ask. Because of course I had the pictures in my phone. I got all the pictures, the dead mouse in the pantry that I almost stepped on, in between when the 2 mice ran into my foot. Like, come on now, you didn't ask me for any pictures. But anywho, so then this time, it was the African-American gentleman. Now, this is the 3rd time I have been in front of the same exact judge, literally within the last month. Okay. He's really nice. He's extremely nice. He heard my point of view. This situation has been extremely frustrating, extremely stressful. My hair is falling out and everything. Like, literally the next day after the first time that I had to come to court behind this same situation is when I had to deal with the owner and the front desk manager coming to knock on my door. It's been extremely stressful. So my livelihood has been taken away. Now they're trying to take my place to stay. I'm homeless. That's why I've been at this hotel. When my money ran out, that's why I took that job. It's not like I really wanted to take the job, but I needed to have some form of income coming in. And then the son wasn't even trying to give me my first check. And trust me, I will get into all of that in my non-payment video. But this whole thing has been extremely stressful, extremely stressful. But you know what we did though? Look, I'm looking good in this helmet. This helmet is holding up real good. So what we had to do is take a huge bite of some humble pie because she came in here all attitudey, trying to showboat for all the folks in the courtroom, the judge and everything. She was acting a fool. She perjured herself under oath the first time. This time we took a huge bite of humble pie. So what did we not do? Give all the attitude, didn't put on a show for all the other people that were, here in the courthouse, in the courtroom waiting for their case to be called. So, now that she humbled herself and she's been locked up for a month and a half, now she's ready to go home, so she did not comply. She did not comply to my peace order. That's why she got locked up. Okay. And then she's apologizing to me. This is the one time when the judge is allowing her to speak to me. And she was like, oh, Tracy, I'm so sorry. It's not like I want somebody to lose their job. It's not like I want somebody to lose their place to stay. Lady, you didn't leave me alone. How many times did I tell you, leave me the beep alone, and you wouldn't leave me alone? I told Mr. Sam, if you didn't leave me alone, I was going to call the cops. You threatened me twice. You threatened me in my face and behind my back. So you don't think that I'm going to defend myself? You don't think I'm going to do something about it? My attorney even suggested that I should put the peace order on the owner because he came at me sideways. She even said he overstepped the boundary when him and the front desk manager came knocking on my door. Okay, so guess what? That's why I had to come down here the second time to put a second peace order on these fools at the same property, the same hotel, bothering me when I'm not bothering these people. I work and I go home. That's it. Half of these people are alcoholics. She a prostitute. So she hasn't been making no money, nothing for a month and a half. Well, that's what you get because you need to leave people alone. When people say, leave me alone, that's exactly what they mean. That's what I meant when I said, leave me alone. We are not friends anymore. I made that painfully clear. You're a rat snitch and you backstab me. I'm not your friend no more. And then now it's like, oh, yeah, we were cool at one point, but I didn't want things to escalate like this. Yeah, you didn't want to get your ass locked up. That's what happened. So you should have left me alone. I'm just saying, y'all. This shit is crazy. It's crazy. I have been to court and have had more police in my face within the last month and a half that I have ever in my whole life. I just turned 50. This shit is ridiculous. So, lady, keep on talking about how old I am, how fat I am, how misshapen my body is, and all that stuff. Because guess what? Tracy's still winning, honey. Okay. The momentum is building now in my case that I had to build against her and the crazy owner that would not stop messing with me. I am truly my mother's child. This apple is from my mama. So, mama, I love you. I miss you. And thank you for all your life lessons that you taught me. Because the main one is when people come at you sideways, what do? You regulate. My mom was a regulator. I'm a regulator. I'm not going to let nobody come at me crazy and try to treat me any old way. One, because he think he got money and he can just talk to people, treat people any old way. I don't know what she thinks. She thinks she worldwide. She a prostitute. And she telling the other judge that, oh, she an entertainer. Yeah, but my friend was like, Tracy, well, prostitutes are very entertaining. I was like, look, can you tone down your Bernie Mac for 2 seconds? Because even though it was funny, I didn't want to hear that in that moment. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is my job. This is my job right now. To prove the point to this heifer, leave me the beep alone, to prove the point to the owner that has harassed me, discriminated against me, okay, retaliated against me constantly, that forced me to move into this nasty room that I'm now having to fight for. This is my job now. Since you took my livelihood away, you're trying to take my place to stay away. And she's like, oh, I wouldn't want nothing like that to happen to nobody. Bitch, shut up. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. But at the same time, though, and I'll get into this in another video, Tracy's trying to be more spiritually grounded at this point because I need it. I need Jesus in my life. I need him in every single solitary thing that I do. I need to ask for permission before I even make moves anymore at this point through life. But one thing that I will say, I am grateful. I am grateful, honey, that I've had to deal with this and the daddy and all this foolery. Because you know why? Because now Tracy, a content creator, this is going to be my job now, sticking it to the man that's trying to misuse and abuse poor folks and prove a point to Jezebels that don't want to leave people alone. So, like, look, if y'all got some stuff that you need some help with, if you need anybody to talk to, if you need somebody to ride or die and be in your corner, if you need help doing research with anything, don't let nobody take your voice away. Don't let nobody violate your rights. I don't care, man, woman, whatever. Don't let nobody do that. And if you need some help with something, look, all of my contact information is out there. By all means, reach out to me. If I am able to help you with something, if I'm able to help you get through your day, if I'm able to help you get through your moment, through that hour, through those minutes, whatever, I'll do it. No problem. Because right now, at this point, I feel like the good Lord is working through me to help people like me. Like I said, Maryland is selective of who they'll help. That's actually technically homeless. I don't never get no help. I don't have no kids. I'm not a crackhead / alcoholic. I'm not a convicted felon that just got out of prison. And I still got my Allegheny County ID that I obviously need to change. I need to get me a Howard County or a Baltimore County, ID at this point. But who has time to do stuff like that when I'm constantly bombarded with Jezebels, and racist Koreans, that are giving me grief. So, yeah. So I feel good. Look, I woke up in good spirits. My day got started off on a good note, good foot. Yeah, she coming home, but she's supposed to leave me alone now, because if she don't, guess what's going to happen? She's going to take her ass right back to jail. So it is what it is. She coming home now, but oh well. So now I can go get me something to eat, and finish the rest of my day. I don't know when she's actually coming home or whatever. But, people, because I'm the talk of the Belmont, people still going to be talking about me. Well, honey, even B said, you that B when you cause all that conversation. And that's all I have done with not even doing nothing. Tracy don't do nothing but go to work and go home. Now that I haven't been working, what do? I sit up in my room. I leave my room when I have to run errands and stuff like that. But then I have other people too in my personal life giving me grief. So what do? I stay in my room, mind my business. I chill with my neighbor. I chill with my best friend. That's it. I don't have nobody else around me. I don't have nobody else blowing up my phone unless they're friends, from the past that are checking up on me because they know how stressed out that I've been. And they don't want Crazy Tracy to come out, because Crazy Tracy has been like down here. That Tasmanian devil, that angry beaver, She's been down here. She's been down here. We try to keep her down here, you know what I mean? Anywho, but like I said, I have to show gratitude where gratitude is due. This girl has given me ample things to talk about. So I have to thank her and the Muslim dude that I had up in my room, because now behind all of this, and even having to come to court behind all of this, I have things to talk about. I have things to talk about. It says people were trying to infiltrate my Facebook and all this stuff. It's like, it's all out there, boo-boo. It's all out there on YouTube now. All of y'all that are interested can take a look. But don't come at me talking about you're sorry and all that stuff, because she's like, oh, Tracy, you're supposed to, have forgiveness in your heart if you truly love Jesus. All of a sudden, lady, I don't need you to try to tell me what I need to do. Okay. I don't have a problem forgiving you. Okay. Because forgiveness is for you. So you can let go and you don't hold on to that baggage and you continue to move forward, because life always continues to move forward. But what you're not going to do, that's my infamous saying. I got to put that on a t-shirt. What you not going to do is you talk shit. People could talk shit. Nobody could control what people say. Fine. I have no control over what people say out of their mouth. But what you're not going to do is threaten my person and think that I'm not going to do something about it. What you're not going to do is come knocking on my door, when I'm not bothering nobody, I'm in my room chilling and stuff, harassing me. What you're not going to do is keep retaliating against me, lying on me when I got receipts for shit. Y'all do not provide a clean, safe living space or workspace. Like I said, as consumers, we got rights. As tenants, we have rights. As employees, we have rights. And all of my rights have been violated, including by the first resident that they had allowed, to harass me. And like I said, I have to get into that. Like, I have so many videos. Like, now that I know that they coming back, it's like, I need to get all this shit out there. I got to get all this out there. I'm getting it all out there. I am. Because this is some foolery, fuckery bullshit. You hear me? But let me go, y'all, because it's hot as hell out here. I'm sweating off my little, cover up and stuff. But I mean, it's not the outcome that I was expecting. I was hoping that she still was going to be in jail. But whatever. Black dude showed some leniency on the Jezebel. Oh, well. As long as she leave me the fuck alone. And she gonna get banned. I put it in the universe. I'm praying for justice. I've been praying for justice every day. I pray for legal justice, spiritual justice, and any other type of justice there is out there. So, and I'm still building my case. And in the meantime, I'm looking good doing it too. Anywho, y'all. So I want to thank y'all for all the comments, all the likes, all the subscriptions that I have received so far. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for all the new people that have actually viewed my videos, been liking my videos and all that good stuff. Thank you for helping put the word out there, because I don't want people coming to this property spending their money. Like, it's no point. I would rather you spend more money, and go right across the parking lot to the Hampton Inn. At least you'll have a real breakfast. They have sausage, eggs, all that stuff, proteins, not just carbs. You'll get treated better. You'll probably have a nice, cleaner room that's not being painted over, with paint from the mold. So, or just stay at another property, nearby that hopefully is nicer. Just spend your money somewhere else. Do not spend your money at this rinky-dink rundown spot. I'm dealing with it right now because I've already been here for a year, like a year, almost a year and a half. I've been dealing with it, but yeah, what y'all not going to do is keep coming for me and think that Tracy's not going to defend herself, because that's all. I'm all warrior woman up here. Y'all poking the bear, but you see, y'all don't realize this bear over here is a polar bear, okay? This all polar bear over here. Polar bear, you heard what I said. So stop poking the white bear. So let me go ahead and call my Lyft and everything to come and take me home, so I could take me another cold shower, take this helmet off, take this makeup off and everything, get comfortable so I can record me another video, because I'm amped right now. Like, today is a good day to do some recording. So just give me some time, give me a couple hours or whatever, y'all, to get myself together, to get these first 2 videos for today uploaded. And then, look, we're going on round 3. Fight. All right, y'all. Thank you for looking out. Thank you for coming through. Ooh, like I said, it's hot. Woo. It's hot. So I hope y'all have a very blessed day. Y'all stay safe. And I'm coming through later with another video. Tracy out. Psh.